to my page today, welcome, welcome, welcome. I ain't been on here in a while, but make sure if you're watching this on the repeat that you hit the like and maybe subscribe if you like the content that you hear today. You enter and overstand. That'll help it get to more people. I'm getting ready to share this with my tribe. All right. Peace, power, and protection reflections. Today it's a red hair don't care day. You enter and overstand. I dyed my hair red. Today is what? The 1st of April. They're April Fool's Day because you a fool if you think this is April, and you a fool if you think this the 4th month of the year, when really they done flipped our calendar, bruh. It's April Fools because this is the beginning of the year, the spring, when everything from nature springs forth. You enter and overstand, when the cosmic energy gets to the point where our cells and everything renew and the earth renew. And so what you looking at right now is you looking at major big changes that's going on the planet. You enter and overstand. If you follow me on Telegram, go to my current events channel, you understand. I'm keeping up with nature. And I already knew the signal was coming. That's why my hair red like this. Notice. You enter and overstand. I dyed my hair red for a reason. And so I've been waiting on it. I was waiting on the signal. I alerted the tribe last night that it was coming. Y'all know these people done been in chaos and chaos. They got their proxy war or whatever. But tribe, I'm telling you, they all on the same team. That war is really just to blow up bombs on the earth to try to slow down what's done occurred. So I'm finna get into that. And it's for genocide, and it's for genetic cloning, because hey goddess, hey y'all, because if you can't pinpoint who died, when they died, where the body's at, you enter and overstand, it's much easier to clone people. Also, videos done come out about what the Israelis are doing to the Palestinians, over 10,000 Palestinians that they are calling prisoners of war. Same thing they did to our ancestors, would go around, come around. And so now they in there and they smash slaughtering people over there as we speak. Like, it's videos of them packing up people out of the cells just like they did in Nazi Germany, y'all, and exterminating people. So that's going on over there. That's going on over here in these DHS facilities. You enter and overstand. We under some real Judeo-Nazi shit. And I gotta watch how I talk on here, because this is YouTube and this is controlled by the very people that I'm talking about. But overstand, they ain't got no choice but to put us on here, because this the only way that they inorganic ass could really monitor our thoughts. You enter and overstand, as if we speak them, because they damn sure can't read them no more for some of us. So this the best they could do. So that's the only reason why this shit's still up. And so they could send little signals and shit out to each other about what they gonna do. But what I was coming on here for was first to alert the tribe that they done seen the red dawn from Greece all the way to Libya today. Okay? Red dawn. Everything red. They calling it a red dust storm. A dust storm in Crete now done turned the whole country red. All right? Same thing happened in Libya, okay? Whole country red. Same thing happened the week before in Australia, before Hurricane Narelle went through there and blowed them down. Australia right now damn near all underwater. They done been getting hit since February. It's a lot of distractions. They want to distract you with the fake war so you can't see that they ass dying on the back end too. Like, they trying to kill you on the front end with the bombs, because the earth killing them right now on the back end on some for real stuff. They done turned off the Schumann pretty much. It ain't even read in the black sun. So don't even waste your time. Just use your genetics. You can feel when it's some flares going on because you're going to feel it in you. You're going to feel it in your kundalini and shit like that. Peace, fam. You understand? We got organic technology. We don't need no radar. We don't need that Schumann resonance to tell us what's going on with the earth. You can simply take your hand and throw it up in the air in the sun. You figure it out. If you meditate out there long enough, you can take your feet and put it in the ground and charge up like that and get the information. Information come through light frequency and sound, motherfucker. That's what we rolling with right now. That's what we on right now. That's what everything on right now that's organic to this earth. And so if you know anything about the Hopi prophecies, then you already know what the red dawn mean for these people. You already know that it said that an invisible force was going to come to this earth and mow their ass down. And lo and behold, that is happening as we speak. Strokes, all kind of shit. They out here, they got all kind of shots and genetic modifications and stuff trying to prolong their life a little bit longer. And at the same time, you got original beings out here taking these medications and stuff, and you destroying your natural genetics and your natural systems that's trying to come online right now so you could be able to deal with the new UV radiation and stuff that's hitting the earth that they don't have a name for, motherfucker. They ain't got no name for it, but it's here. It's knocking these planes out the air or fucking up their engines. How many planes that fell out the air? How many military planes falling out the air right now? How many crashes we got right now? How many human beings do you see just crashing the fuck out? It's all related. That's that invisible force that I'm talking about. That's here, and that's working on their ass as we speak. A lot of people won't be here through the summer. This is facts. So what I want to say, it's getting ready to be a lot of strain on the circuit, y'all. It's getting ready to be a lot of stress. The heart, you enter and overstand. If your blood ain't right, if you ain't out here detoxing, shit's gonna get real for you. So I would suggest, while the shit's still available, because they hit and all the supply chains got to stop, because the great mother said that all late commerce got to stop. Y'all gotta really think about this, y'all, for a hot motherfucking second. Listen, over there in that strait or whatever, that little piece of land, they telling you can't none of the ships move, can't none of the boats move, can't nothing move except for what Iranians is letting through. That's what they want to tell you. That's the story that they want people to believe. Okay, well, let's go with that. So what you gonna do? You gonna shoot your own self in the, you gonna cut off your nose to spite your face? They over there, they blowing up oil refineries, supposedly salination stations, all kind of shit. All their infrastructure, blowing it up, blowing it up. You enter and overstand like, it looks to me like you're destroying your own system, which if you was destroying it, it's backwards, like it's something else going on. That's what I'm trying to help include y'all in on. It's something else going on over there in the Strait of Hormuz that's fucking them up. They want you to believe that it's just Iran that's out there droning. Now don't get me wrong, Iran fucking them up too. They fucking each other up because that's what they supposed to do, but it's something else on this earth that's taking place in the ocean right now over there in what they call in the Strait of Hormuz, that's higher than everybody here, and all that commerce stop. Y'all, all them fucking ships, you gonna tell me can't nothing get through there? Wake up and use common sense, y'all. You enter and overstand like they system is shutting down, and they trying to give the guys like they got some control over shutting this shit down. No, you ain't got no control over that. And they never had no control over it. They was throwing the motherfucking signal that the Atlas Masons was back. They was throwing the signal. Motherfuckers looking for aliens in the air. Bitch, the Atlas Masons right here. The original Masonic system, the Atlas motherfucker, the motherfuckers that created the whole globe, them Masons, the ones that came before this system, bitch, and the ones that they can't defeat, the ones that's killing them now, the ones that open up the gates, that be us. That's what the signal was. It wasn't for no spaceship to come out the air. Bitch, we already here. Fucking them up. Every distraction can distract you off of the truth. But all you got to do is find a good weather channel and look at what's happening to them, bro. In nature. All you got to do is just look at what's going on at the hospitals right now, at the clinics. Who's sick? Who dying? Who can't procreate right now? Who taking Wegovy because they genetics ain't fucking right? Let's talk about that. That was another attack. You understand that giving you fucking semaglutide is eating up your bones and shit. Melanated beans, leave that shit the fuck alone. Bro, you got glucagon in your body. Your body release glucagon, nigga. Your body release a big ass carbon. Linked carbons, bro. Pure carbon. They can't go off glucagon. They got to use fucking glycolysis, bitch, because they a synthetic fucking being. You need glucagon. You need the sun. You need vitamin D. So your glucagon and your liver, when you in a fasting state, can feed that GLP-1, the real GLP-1 to your brain. Not no synthetic GLP-1 that they gonna give you to cut off your natural liver and your natural kidneys that's harnessing the energy of the sun with your melanin, okay? And giving you the energy and giving you the immunity to survive right now. Overstand, when they body produce glucagon, if they can, it kills them. They can't take the sun, motherfucker. That's why you turning pink. Limbic system dysfunction. All of this shit is all connected. The limbic system is the nervous system connected to your immune system, connected to your fertility, connected to your bones, legs, heart, everything. It's all systems, but they all come together. You understand? And do certain stuff. And these people hitting all of these metabolic pathways to fuck you up right now. You not a clone. You need pure carbon, okay? You don't need no processed carbon. That's what's killing you. If you're fat and you overweight and you got melanin in your body, you killing yourself with the processed carbon. That carbon can't bend no fucking light. It's junk. You a light being on the inside, nigga. You use photon energy to power you. You don't need much food. You live well in a fasting state. They try to get their body to a fasting state to be like how we can naturally be in a fasting state. When you don't poison your body with sugar, throw your body into the clone system of glycolysis that we was never meant to do and cause hell on your system. They always teach about glycolysis and say ATP and all of that shit. Why don't they talking about the melanin system and how we use photon energy? And that's why our skin turned dark, as this melanin is pulling off carbons, you understand, reconfiguring the carbons and sending electrons to our electron transport chain through our glycogen that get produced in our liver and our fucking kidneys, vitamin D, and through our bones and stuff. Why don't they talk about that pathway? Because, bitch, they don't got it. These people don't know shit about your body. They still trying to figure that shit out, bro. Why you think they got all them DHS facilities right now killing people? Okay, taking their genetics, trying to figure out a way to find another damn clone, because these pink ass fucking limbic dysfunction ass clones that they got falling fast. They done, y'all. It's over. It is over. They system over. They over. Matter of fact, y'all, and this is realer than real, they already dead. Mark my words on that. You can mark my words that I said it today. You can mark my words that I said it years ago. And it's just catching up to me. I said what? That them tribes of Esau was gonna fight, right? All that shit that they doing to each other is what they did to us. You looking at the same thing. They said what? Some people was prisoners of slaves? No, they was prisoners of war, motherfucker. Same thing. You looking for them Jewish clones that was in concentration camps? No, it was melanated beings in them fucking camps, bro. And then they pushed all of them clones out onto the earth and stole our fucking names and goddamn titles, bro. Let's be real. Who came over to America and got a new fucking name and a new status? Them clone motherfuckers. Them baby blood drinking motherfuckers. Them child PDF motherfuckers. Them. The one with these religious systems that tell people that they gotta drink the blood of the Christ when you is the fucking Christ. Are you crazy right now? These people, demonic. If they wish they could be a real demon, bitch. You know, it's funny to me. I was the other day looking at some of their posts, and JD Vance had the nerve to say about the meteors or whatever, what they telling people is meteors, okay? That's streaking through the air and stuff like that everywhere around the world, talking about, I don't think they aliens, I think they demons. Okay, we'll take that name too then, bitch. Because anybody that know the truth, they be throwing codes, y'all. You just gotta over and understand where you at. You gotta over and understand that this is hell right here. This is where the demons at, motherfucker, if you wanna call it that, bitch. This the only place you gonna bump into the devil. This the only place you gonna burn. You could feel it. This is hell. So if we know that this is hell, and he talking about demons and stuff, well, bitch, what's the demon to you? That's my motherfucking uncle. That's my motherfucking ancestor. You not finna scare me away from the power that God gave me to control this planet. Ain't nothing more powerful than the Most High. So how can anything here defeat it? It can't. But you done some people done cut themselves off from their own power because you afraid of it. Because these people told you it was demonic because a bitch could levitate their ass and snap their neck or something at will. Bitch, fuck you. I'm finna harness every fucking thing that the great mother give me and slap their ass with it so motherfucking hard they gonna be erased from history. Fuck these people, y'all. Fuck them. It's up. Bro, they the worst. You understand? The worst. The worst. Can't nothing on this planet have peace as long as they fucking exist. And this is realer than real. You got them right now. Out here, it's nighttime. Lying motherfuckers. Didn't they say they was chemtrailing to stop the sun? Well, bitch. It ain't no sun out here right now. They out here still spraying down here in South Florida. So what sun is they really trying to block? Again, they was throwing coals. They trying to block the sons of man. They trying to put aluminum up there to fuck with our fucking heme groups. They trying to have it come down on here on us. But unfortunately for them, motherfucker, it's not working. Not on us, but it's working on them. It's taking their fertility even quicker. It's taking their mind even quicker. Y'all, these motherfuckers done went crazy. Some of the stuff that I done seen these people do this week, even I have been taken aback how quick it shifted, bro. How quick it shifted. You understand, like, how quickly that everything shifted for them. But the last got to become first, and the first finna become last. What you seeing right now? You seeing Donald Trump, clown ass. He's a fucking clown, clone, Russian ass asset, pawn. He got up here and distracted everybody every day. You understand? That's all you see is the news stations covering him babbling a bunch of bullshit so people won't focus on nothing else what's really going on. But a sinking ship, and that's their captain, he gonna take them down with him. You understand? They ain't gonna be paying attention. and they gonna be paying attention to him, and they finna go exactly where he taking them to. So let him conduct that train and let him take their ass on out with him. Anything that's following a being like that, we don't need on this fucking planet. No way. How about that? So let them all, man. Look, I got no problem with them bombing the hell out of each other. No problem. Because you know what that's going to do? They finna kill themselves. And then what they finna do, they finna keep on activating Tiamat. Keep on activating them temples. And that shit's going to take their ass out even quicker. All you see right now over there, Saudi Arabia, well, hold on, what is it, the UAE right now, underwater. All of them over there underwater. Oh my, underwater, y'all, like the water that's hitting them. Y'all, I'm for real as hell. I ain't seen it on no news stations other than the shit that I'm putting out on Telegram, and every now and then when I put it on IG for the people. It's so much fucking water hitting them people, yo. Like, man, shit, look, I can't even tell that was a desert. People drowning right now. In real time, y'all, in real time, like that water came, bro, from up under the earth. Okay, washing their ass away. People don't give earth the credit that it deserves, bro. People don't give Mother Gaia the credit she deserves. Because, bruh, she done already judged. It's a lot of judgment that's taking already place right now, bro. She wiping out whole everything. Just taking it. Whoosh. Then last week, and the week before that, the ice caps is melting in Turkey, in India. You enter and overstand off them big mountains that's up there, bro. All of them ice caps and cold and shit they put on them. What people think is mountains, but was really great trees that spanned all the way up into the damn heavens almost. So they froze those caps right there because them shits radiate plasma energy. Like, this planet was really attacked, y'all, for real. What you looking at is a fraction of what was. But overstand, the greatness is getting ready to come back. And it's finna come back so crazy that it's gonna be like people ain't gonna be able to believe what they seeing taking place. But I'm telling you, if you hear, you getting ready to see something miraculous, because I'm telling you, these people, bruh, they ain't nothing can prepare them for it, ain't nothing that they can do to stop us. It's already done. All you got to do as a melanated being, for real, is watch your diet. What you taking in right now. Don't let these people poison your genetics with no shot, with none of their drugs, none of that stuff. Get your shit ready, your seeds and stuff like that. If you don't know how to make real fertilizer, I would suggest that you go buy you some right now. You enter and overstand this gas getting ready to get higher than a bitch. I'm telling y'all, the commerce got to stop, bro. That order was given above them. This is what I'm saying. Ain't shit they can do about it. Why would you destroy your own system if you was winning in it? They was controlling everything. Over and understand, they control every aspect of everything right now. Just think about what I'm saying. All these people sit at the same round table. All these people go in the same closed door meetings and bend over and kiss my brother Baphomet ass ring every goddamn time and hope that he goddamn sacrifice some more kids and some more blood and hope that he keep it open for them. Telling you what it is, bro. I'm telling you what it is. But they God ain't as powerful as us, motherfucker. That's why they had you trying to worship that. Channeling your energy there. But now that we done pulled our energy back, y'all, this got to collapse. And that's all that's happening, because the real reality got to come back. Everything here is controlled through our conscious thought. So when we had a conscious thought that we wanted to be in this system and wanted to operate this system could operate. You are Atlas Mason, but you have forgot your crown. But when the great mother gave us back our crown, that's when they went to throwing the signal everywhere. All the little fake articles and shit. These bitches can't see space. That shit's a figment of their imagination. Space exists within us. Okay? We pull stuff out of space, the space of our consciousness, and it creates a reality here. You got to understand these facts. And if you don't, it's fine. Some people won't. It wasn't for them. But I'm for real as hell. That's why they do everything to program you through TV, through light frequency and sound, through news articles with all them different colors and shit on it, all them different spell casting ass words that they always use to describe shit. But guess what? Now that people ain't watching their news stations no more, people ain't listening to their music like that no more. Some of us, not everybody, because everybody ain't this. That's the whole point. The only thing that matters is the ones of us that is this, that's out here doing all of this. Like I said, you got generators. That's us. You got some operators. That's them. That's their president and stuff. And then you got the little pawns. You understand, the shit that you just push to destroy shit, or you could just destroy it. You could just move them all over the board. They know we higher than them, y'all. They know their time is over. Donald Trump know he dying. He done told these people he dying, but what he didn't tell them is that they finna die with him. That nigga taking, and he putting his name on every fucking thing, the dollar, all kind of buildings and shit. Ain't nobody ever noticed why that is. Because he already know he getting ready to get wiped out from history. So he trying to live the last of his dream before it closed, it collapsed. They don't know when it's gonna happen, but they know it's finna happen soon. And the more they get it, they know it's happening soon. That's why it's getting so discombobulated. That's why you seeing people stepping down. That's why you just seeing this everything out in the wide open right now. Because at the end, ain't no veils no more. Because we ain't in no veil. You enter and understand. So they can't lie to us anymore. We gonna make them have to tell the truth. You enter and understand, they have to tell the truth. Because we demand it. Not because they want to tell it. Ain't it backwards as hell how them Epstein files, they had to release them all of a sudden, but then they doing all of this stuff to distract people from what they had to release? You notice how when they was releasing them, they was releasing shit that they said they didn't release on purpose and taking it back down and all of that type of stuff? Do that sound like something that's controlled like you wanted to do, or do that sound like something forced your hand and you had to do that? Like I said, you got generators, you got them operators, and then you got destroyers, the little pawns that we just push around to do motherfucking dirty work. And ain't nobody, you ain't got, it's some people, this conversation, when they come across it, it's going to be too much for their mind. You enter and understand? I got to throw them to the left. Because I'm talking to a distinct people that understand what I'm saying right now. Because those distinct people is the ones that's out here whooping ass every day and every night. Another thing that I want to bring to y'all attention, because my phone, you understand, I'm about to kick out. But before I get up off of here for real, my nephew, you understand, told me that Elder Simmer, maybe you all know him as Remedy H, might have had a stroke. So, or might not be in good health. They saying that it might have been a stroke. I just want y'all to send him some good and positive energy. You enter and overstand. Just send him some good energy. You understand? Like, I'ma say this. We come here, you understand what I'm saying. We teach, we leave a record, and then sometimes it's time for us to go and do some other shit. Not saying that's what's happening with the elder, but I'm just saying in general. You enter and understand. So you come here, bro, you teach, you understand. He done taught us, you understand. He done gave us a lot of knowledge. You understand. He dropped so much knowledge. You enter and understand, and some of that knowledge, some of us gonna use, and some of that knowledge, future generations gonna do. But some of us, you know what I'm saying, you got a job, and then when your job done, bro, your soul ready to come up out of this body and go do something else. You understand? Like, for certain ones of us, you know it's something better than here. Bruh, this is hell. You enter and understand, like, you come down here, you teach what you gotta teach, but when it's time for you to get called to your higher self, your higher throne, bro, bye. I'ma celebrate, you understand, and send you off right and make sure some gates open for you to get the fuck out. You enter and understand, because I know that this is the figment of the imagination, and where death is for them is where life is for us. Not saying to go out here and do nothing stupid, because then you're going to reincarnate. But what I'm telling you is, whenever it's time for your time to reach, and your body is tired and your soul is ready to do something else, as long as you know how to get the fuck out this bitch, go. Because you sit on a higher throne, and Elder Sima, he sit on a higher throne. So I'm not concerned either way it go. You understand? For me, I just don't want nobody to suffer, you understand, in a body that's going, because that's something that we never had to experience before these clone beings and these motherfucking things took over our planet. Was we never experienced a full shutdown or a full death. You enter and understand, we knew how to harness that energy and lead the body before it, you understand, collapsed into the dirt. So that's why, you understand, now people are so afraid of death, you understand, because you really got your whole consciousness there as it's shutting down. You understand, for that brief bit. But I'm telling y'all, death ain't nothing scary, bro. It's just like going to sleep. It feels just like a deep sleep. Once your consciousness, I'm telling you, it feels just like a deep sleep. You die every night. You just wake, you just power yourself back up. Death ain't what you fear. Living here, getting absorbed, all of this shit, getting into some contracts where you gotta reincarnate and shit is what you fear. You understand? Death can't do nothing to you. 9 times out of 10, if you a solar being, you done died and reincarnated so many motherfucking times, it don't even matter. It ain't even the same feel for you, bro. You die and you ain't got it right, you gonna come back. You gonna reincarnate to some dimensional plane. Ain't no such thing as death for us. When you release the fear of death, that's when you can really become who you are. But as long as you're afraid of death, you're going to be afraid of yourself. And that's real talk. So y'all, we getting ready to see it turn up. I mean, it's getting ready to turn the fuck up. Like this summer, right now as I speak, I already know a storm's breaking out all through them temples in the Midwest, through there. All of that stuff that they tried to do with that cold air just done made this shit happen quicker, y'all. They done made it happen quicker. You know, it's funny, but it's the truth. So what you seeing in all up through there, all of these storms and stuff, it's gonna get more and more intense, y'all. The earthquake is getting ready to get more and more intense. Because overstand, they bombing the earth. The earth just gonna absorb that energy and push it back out. It ain't gonna be like it was before. You understand? Like, what these people don't over and understand is they thought they knew science. They thought they knew how to slow us down. They thought they knew how to, you understand, slow the planet down. They thought that if they put up these grid systems and shit like that, and they Wi-Fi and everything like that, that when this time came and this invisible force came back, that they would be able to control it. And now they know they can't. This shit defy all quantum mechanics and any type of physics they ever thought that they fucking knew or ever read or ever anything or ever hid, bro. I'm telling you. But we knew about it. Your ancestors knew enough about it. And this wasn't as long ago as these people making it seem. They fucked with our timeline. They chiseled it in stone. You know, and it wasn't with no damn like this with no hammer. Like they laser chiseled it with their eyes into that stone. You know, it's funny now because they had all of them DC comic books and all of that shit with Superman and all of them characters that's really just iterations of our ancestors. You enter and understand that they commercialized and tried to make like it's them. But bitch, it ain't but 80 degrees outside right now. You can't take none of it. And it ain't even got crunk yet, y'all. This ain't nothing. This summer finna be so motherfucking hot. I promise you, you just gonna see them just collapsing. And then you gonna really see who's the real beings of this planet and who not. And it don't matter how many bombs these motherfuckers burst. Trust me, when that shit get ready to happen, they gonna get crazy. So I know some shit finna touch off over here. Because they gonna try to distract from it as much as possible. But just pay the fuck attention, bro. And get yourself prepared. And get the fuck out the way. You'll be fine, trust me. Everything is going according to the Great Mother's plan right now, y'all. Everything. Everything. All you got to do is nothing other than ascend. That's the way she made this. We ain't got to strike them with one bullet right now. They striking the fuck out they self. We ain't got to strike them with nothing. They striking their own self from the air. Bro, our whole blood done changed. Them chemtrails ain't hitting us, but them chemtrails is hitting them. Them chemtrails is hitting melanin beings that's got shit in their body. You understand? Processed shit in your body and stuff. It'll hit your ass too. But if you got pure carbon, if you could get out here in a fasting state and activate your glucagon through your liver with your vitamin D right now, nigga, you healed, nigga, you straight. You bout don't need they fucking food. Like, I can't eat they food like that, y'all. I can't eat that shit. That meat, all that shit, I can't. My body done changed so much. My body literally has changed so much. I can't even eat it, bro. That happened. That been done happened. It was gradual, but now it's just whoop. My metabolism just totally flipped. And I'm fine with it. You understand? I'm fine with it. That meat tastes disgusting, y'all. Like, it tastes bitter and like death. Like, That's another thing. You understand, like, as we, you understand, becoming more alive, like your nervous system, you activate in more hemispheres in your brain. Your shit lighten up right now. Your taste, you gonna taste better. You gonna see better. You gonna smell better, but you gonna really feel better. I'm talking about like your intuition. All of this type of stuff is gonna get heightened. You enter and understand? Bro, if you on my level, bro, they food smell and taste like death. It tastes bitter. It tastes disgusting. The motherfucking processed sugars and stuff I used to eat, bro, I cannot eat that shit no more. It's like right when it touched my tongue, I feel dehydrated, my naga. Like, that shit's crazy as hell because, you know, I love some motherfucking ice cream and shit like that. I can't fuck with it, y'all. Cakes and shit, can't fuck with it right now. That sugar, hell no. Not me, not me. Not me. It's too sweet. Like, it's just, it's poison, bro. Like, you can tell, man. I can tell now. And it's just amazing that for me and for us, all of us that's been eating all of this shit, that we survive, bro, because we really ain't no clones, but our whole diet done been clone shit to help them overstand. They need glycolysis, they need carbohydrates and shit like that, and starch, because they cannot build the complex carbon like glucagon. I'm telling you, bro. That's why they got that fake ass glucagon like peptide 1, bro. Because GLP is a, when you got glucagon, when you make that shit naturally in your liver, bro. Your body, it go through your body and then it break off. It sends signals into your gut and all through your body. It breaks off as these little forms of, it's called GLP-1. It's called an incretin. And that shit go to your brain, your heart, your kidneys, your gut, your bones, everything. It's a specialized carbon, bro, and we can use that shit. And it heals our body. It powers our brain. When your body ain't got glucagon and stuff like that, that's when you switch over to glycolysis, because your body, I'm talking about melanated beings, not them. We are great in a fasting state. This is the point. When it hit us, we get that glucagon, we divide it through our body, it affects our metabolism. That's why they using the GLP to lose weight. If you was just using your natural metabolism, your natural, organic technology to just get out and fast, your GLP-1 and your natural GLP-1 would activate, and you wouldn't even have to work out, motherfucker. Naturally, your body would just lose the weight. This is a fact on a fact. I could sit here and say it because I done lost over 100 pounds just like that, bro. Activating my natural metabolism through the fasting state. I don't be out here doing no whole bunch of aerobics. That's for a fucking hamster or an inorganic motherfucking person. You better stop doing that shit, because all you gonna do is hypertrophy and fuck up your heart. They got to do that shit to speed up their metabolism. You could take your ass out here and walk in the sun. You could go and put your feet in the dirt, bro, and ground and burn more calories than on that goddamn treadmill fucking yourself up, bro. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you. They got us out here, bro, like we them. We not them, bro. That's why that shit break down your body. It break down your muscles. You see black people or whatever taking all them fucking protein shakes and shit, is killing them. The protein go in your kidneys and it clog your shit up and everything. It's an inorganic protein, y'all. Everything about them is not for us. That's all you got to realize. If you just go back to nature, bro, your mind would change and so would your body, bro. I promise you. If you ain't an inorganic being, bro. You gotta realize they got a whole different metabolism than us, bro. They a whole different one, bro. A whole, man, that energy pathway, a glycolysis, when they hit us with that sugar, bro, ain't nothing but death and diabetes, bro. You can't miss. Your body can't use that processed sugar. It never fucking needed it. This is the point, bro. That's for them. They need the sugar, bitch, because they can't create complex sugar with their metabolism. That's why they fucked up your natural fruits and vegetables, bro, so you couldn't make glucagon, nigga. I'm trying to help people. I'm trying to help y'all to see it. And I'm not saying that they don't make some glucagon. They do, but not like us, nigga. They liver is nothing like ours, yo. Nothing. Our whole metabolism is within our liver and kidneys, y'all. It's all backwards, bro. They telling you about your body. It's all backwards because you thinking about them. That ain't got shit to do with us. The shit that we need get produced in our liver, our glucagon, when we go into a fasting state. It's a big, complex ass natural carbon, okay? Then that shit breaks off in us and gives information and stuff to our brain and our body and our metabolism, how to harmonize with the sun and with Tiamat. You enter and understand? That's what we need. We got a eumelanin pathway to use this shit. You enter and understand our kidneys and stuff. That's why black people get a lot of kidney disease and stuff. You eating inorganic carbons, bro. It's killing you. It's turned the wrong way. If I could say it like that, like just imagine. Light gotta rotate a certain way in us. That when we break the bonds, the light gotta rotate a certain way. That shit rotate the light the other fucking way. And that's why it's an empty calorie. Because then your body got to do more work to convert it to the metabolism that it needs. Or what's more likely is it's going to convert it into waste, which happens where? In the liver trying to detox all of them toxins. What happened? In the kidneys trying to flush out all of that fucking sugar. Blood pressure going all kind of fucking crazy because you got all of these sugar crystals that your body metabolism ain't never seen and ain't good for you in no kind of way. Just going through your veins, just tearing them up, just cutting your shit up, bro. Man, that shit is just going through your veins, just ripping them from the inside, creating all of these little micro tears, motherfucker. Then every day your body got to go through there and try to repair that and try to pull the toxins and put it into your fat cells that swell up with the inflammation. See what I'm saying? That's why you fat. If you got weight on you, bro, it's because you full of toxins. Ain't no damn GLP-1 drug gonna stop you from dying. That's just gonna help you die quicker if you melanated. I promise you. It's even helping them die quicker, and they ain't got no melanin. That's what they get for trying to use a fake GLP-1, bitch. Ain't nothing they ain't gonna be able to do that's gonna stop it. Ain't nothing they gonna be able to create. No stereoisomer, no isomer, nothing. And I'm talking chemistry now. That they gonna ever be able to create that's gonna replicate natural carbon, nigga, and what it do in our body. That's why they gotta steal our fucking blood and steal our fucking genetics and hope we'll mate with them motherfuckers so they can try. And even that ain't working no more. I'm finna come up off here riding on these people tonight. Y'all know when it get nighttime, the warrior ancestors step up in me. I don't want them to take my page just yet. But we'll be talking about it on Patreon. We'll be talking about it in Telegram. So y'all can definitely catch me there. Yeah, adult, who is that? You know what? A lot of days I don't feel like eating either, reflection. And guess what? Don't make yourself. Stay hydrated. That's the main thing. You need water or some type of hydration. You in there and overstand, but them days that you don't feel hungry, it's because you already energetically got the food that you need. I'm for real as hell. You feeding off of the sun. Bruh, you don't need that. That's why when it's real hot outside in the summertime, melanin beings, bro, we don't even realize what's happening to us. And it gets so hot, motherfucker, you just like, I can't eat. You understand? I ain't hungry. You can't even eat when the sun up. Bro, because you is eating. You eating the motherfucking sun and you metabolizing it and you don't need that food. That's why they got you out here at motherfucking 8 o'clock. You understand? Going to these fast food places, fucking up your metabolism. Then on they motherfucking shift, they tell you to go back out there between noon and 1 o'clock when the sun high again and poison your fucking metabolism again. Throw yourself in a glycolysis so you can't form no glycogen from the sun and heal your brain and heal your fucking body. I'm trying to help you. Then they catch you again at about 6 o'clock at night at the end of your shift or whatever. And they tell you to do it again. That's why it's called a fucking shift. You just shifting your goddamn self to hell, man. You just shifting yourself into death. You just shifting yourself into a fucking corpse. You ain't gotta believe me. Just look at what's happening to them people. They try to tell you all of this shit right now. You understand, about being at work, being at them desks, all of this ergonomic shit, bitch. That shit's killing you. You weren't designed to sit at no fucking desk. That's a clone's motherfucking job. You wasn't designed to do repetitive shit. That's a clone's fucking job. You better wake up, bro. You was designed to use your brain and get out here and do shit, build shit, create shit, be shit. Not be somebody's fucking worker pushing fucking buttons like a robot. That's why we got robots now. They could start back doing that shit. It's time for you to do something different. That's all I'm saying, tribe. It's time for all of us to do something different. It's time for us to pick up our crown again and rise back up. And that's for the Atlas Masons. The motherfuckers that create the Atlas. Not these fake ass Masons that came up and thought they had it. Bitch, look at this. You ain't no real Mason. Every fucking thing you built getting destroyed right now. I can't fucking tell, bitch. Every fucking thing they got here raggedy as shit. But they supposed to be so fucking smart. Think about what I'm saying. All this shit falling the fucking apart. Don't nothing they ever build last. Man, don't even last. Motherfucker, we still got light bulbs and shit that we had in them fucking temples and stuff that's still burning, bitch. For eons, motherfucker. They can't even get shit to burn for damn 5 years, probably. This shit all fucked up. This system all fucked up, y'all. I'm finna just go. You know, I get to thinking about stuff. I get disgusted because it's just like, it's like they pulled the wool over everybody's eyes and made people feel like they were so great, but at the same time, they out here so not that. You understand? They out here studying us. They out here experimenting. These motherfuckers don't know shit. They don't know how our planet operate. They don't know how we operate, really. And everything that they got here that they told us was for us was something for them. And they wanted us to partake in it so that we could become lesser than what the fuck we was here for. And that's all the play is. So y'all, keep rising, stay dangerous, stay spiritually protected, and stay out these people's way. And let this shit take them where it's gonna take them. And let this energy take you back and ascend to back where you supposed to be. And that's all you got to do right now, reflection. So on that note, I'm finna let y'all go. Happy beginning of the year. I hope you spring forth in wealth. And I'm talking about eternal wealth, not they wealth. Prosperity. I hope that you prosper. I hope that your cells prosper. I hope your mind prosper. I hope your soul prospers. I hope you having a prosperous start to your year. You see, they disconnecting me and shit. I'm sending you healing. I'm sending you healing. Divine protection today. Divine protection. Protection is so high. It's higher than this. That's what I'm sending you. That's my resolution for the year, because I'm resolute in this and I'm absolute. Now you got your absolute too, and you need to claim whatever that is and program yourselves for this year. Because don't be a fool this April. Be a wise man. All right? I'm out, y'all. Peace and love to the divine children of the sun. Y'all keep rising and keep shining. It's already over, I promise you. You can see me smiling like a Chester cat out this motherfucker, boy. Just let it hit their ass one good time. Just hitting them. Motherfuckers just hit their ass so many different fucking ways. Motherfucker, shit. All right, I'm gone, y'all. I'm out. Peace and love.